We're taking off on the Panhandle Ramble out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Somewhere between 320, 350 miles. Up into the mountains, we'll hit through Wallace. We'll go through the whole route of Hiawatha, good tunnels, all that good stuff. And it's a beautiful day. We're looking like great weather the whole time. Been a great first part of the ride. We started out of town, climbed up what I call a Jeep trail or single track for a while, then dropped out onto a really nice gravel road and eventually even a paved road. Eric was there with Cokes and cold water and snacks. Beautiful descent, some of the nicest gravel. And then now we're climbing again of the second climb of the day, which is pretty nice, not too tough. Absolutely stunning scenery. Saw what I think is a young female moose, had no antlers, just hiding in the bushes. Damn steep and sketchy, especially fully loaded in the dark, well, in the shade. The sun's getting low, so it's getting very difficult to see. We are dropping straight down to the campground. And my current plan, because I'm absolutely exhausted and it's after 5, is to scoot down the river, which I'm hoping is just a straight shot down to the resupply rather than going up over the hill, which I'm sure is gorgeous and lovely and fabulous and all of that, but requires another 1,500 feet of climbing on legs that don't want to climb. This should be fast. It's not. Morning, day 2, heading out of Pritchard where we had a nice little campground. One of the best huckleberry shakes I've had ever, but then again any milkshake would probably be amazing. Got a bit of a climb to Wallace, see how my bike is doing. I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to stop at the bike store, but you never know. Anyway, beautiful day. Onward. Gonna see the route of the Hiawatha later today. I'm looking forward to some coffee in Wallace, however. This morning, we're camped right next to this beautiful river. The birds were going at about 4 a.m. So even though I planned to sleep in a bit, like 5:45, by 4, I was up. Gonna make for a long day. Out on the trail to Hiawatha, had a long, wet, sloppy trail with just mud slime everywhere, so the bike's a disaster. As you can see, I am equally a disaster. Should have a bunch of trestles. I love a good rail trail. So even though the body's not behaving, I'm gonna modify the route. Still gonna do this trail because I love a good trestle. about a third of the way back to Coeur d'Alene from St. Marie, rode down the river from Huckleberry Campground. Just avoided that middle section of climbing that my body just wasn't gonna do. Still very, very tired, but at the moment on a gorgeous stretch of the Coeur d'Alene trail, and then have one giant climb left that looks really steep to get me up over the hill, back to the lake, and then about 15 miles back into town. So it's 2 in the afternoon now, hoping to make it in by dark.